Hello everybody, back on the 2004 Silverado. It now has 116,127 miles. We've got a problem today though. Yes, the washer pump has failed once again. Here is what it does. The failure is different this time, as the pump ran previously, but it just gushed water everywhere except onto the windshield. So I'm going to have to diagnose why the pump's not running. Is the pump bad? Is the switch bad? So first things first, the simple things. Does it have washer fluid? Let's see. I can pull back the observation flap. Hard to see on camera, but I got the orange Rain-X in there, and it's got plenty of fluid in it, so that's not the problem. Let's see next. I don't know if I can show this, but I'm going to unhook it and meter the connector and see if I'm getting 12 volts to the pump. Okay, I'm going to undo that blue connector with the red and black wire on it, and I'm going to hook my test probes into the connector and hit the switch and see if I've got voltage. I had to cobble together some paper clips and test leads and everything because I don't have a set of test lead with small probes. So I'm just working with what I've got. So now I will put the camera on the meter and go hit the switch. Well, it looks like I have voltage, so that pretty much narrows it down to the pump. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show changing it, but I'm going to try to do it with the tank in the truck this time. You can go back to my video from around 2013 where I take the whole thing completely out and replace it. So we'll try the in the vehicle method this time. I need to get a container to collect the washer fluid, because I'm not going to throw that down the drain. I'll pour it back in. Things are too expensive just to throw that stuff away. I've got some collection buckets. First thing I need to do is disconnect this line and let the stuff drain out, which looks like it's not gonna go too well, but we'll try. Where's it peeing? Yeah, that's gonna make a huge mess. There, I got a low spot, and I'll collect as much of that as I can. I got a nice shower. Didn't realize it was dripping on me for a little while, but that's alright. It's hot outside, it feels pretty good. So I will just let that drain and salvage as much as I possibly can. Well, that was a somewhat successful operation. I salvaged a quart or so at least. Better than nothing. Well, let's see. The angle may not be the greatest. If I can even see the pump. My plan is, there it is. I'm just going to grab it and pull it out of there. And there comes the rest of my liquid. So yes, it is able to be pulled out without having to take everything apart. So that's awesome to know. Apologize about the camera work. Now here is the old pump removed. I don't know if it shows the arrow pointing to 1 and a number 13, so 2013 is definitely when I replace this last. Here is my replacement. Got it on the Jungle website. And here is the replacement. Most certainly even crappier than the one before. Doesn't even have the date stamp on it, but whatever. And supposedly I can turn this what direction I need, and I believe it's like this. So that should snap right back in there. Let's give it a try. And yes, I'm going to replace the gasket. I just grabbed onto it and it finally gave and rolled out of there. So here's the new one, here's the old one. There's noticeably some wear and tear on the old one, so good idea to replace that. And once again, I can't quite get the shot. I'll put the new gasket in. I have got the new gasket in. You can actually see it in place. So that is done. Now to take the pump, I've already got the hose connected to it. Now I've got to just get that in place. So I'll come back when that's done. I've put my recycled washer fluid back in the reservoir. Let's see what happens. Freaking rights I did. So, yep. Another pump, another decade. Thank you for watching.